And it's Sports Talk at the stadium this afternoon from Death Valley, where Clemson held its annual orange and white game in front of a record crowd of 50,500. And for the record, the orange team defeated the white team 17-9. Of course, the score irrelevant when it comes to a spring game. The fans just want to see the Stars do a few good things, and of course they want to see everybody come out healthy. And that was the case here today for the Tigers. Deshaun Watson did his thing. He only played in 4 series. He went back and forth between the two teams, and he looked good. He looked good throwing the football. Had some long balls, threw the short ball well a couple of times, finished 7 of 11 throwing the football between the two teams, had a couple of touchdown passes as well. Of course, defenses weren't allowed to hit him, so, he wasn't going to run the football. He wasn't going to be sacked or anything like that. They just wanted to see him throw the football to his variety of receivers. Hunter Renfrow, his favorite receiver early on. Watson came out on the first series, second play, threw a 47-yard pass to Renfrow, eventually threw a touchdown pass to Renfrow. So he looked good coming out. The backup quarterback battle continues, Kelly Bryant and Nick Schuessler. And I know that Dabo Swinney has said a lot of good things about Bryant in the spring, and he was okay, 9 of 17, 128 yards. He did have a couple of picks. Schuessler threw the ball really well, 14 of 21, 133 yards, and a touchdown. So I'm sure that they'll continue that battle going on into fall camp. But, Kelly Bryant with his legs, too, even though, again, today the quarterbacks were not going to get hit, so you really couldn't see him run, he does give the offense that little something extra that Schuessler does not. Renfrow looked good catching the ball. He had 5 catches. Thompson was actually the leading receiver for the Tigers, 6 for 87. But Artavis Scott, he looks electric out there once again. He had a punt return of 32 yards, a kickoff return of 44 yards. He had 5 catches, including one of 37 yards. Looks like he is gearing up towards a big season. Running the football, Choice, 17 rushes for 88 yards. Fuller, 16 for 58. And, of course, Gallman is still the man. He rushed for 58 yards. Defensively, got to look at Christian Wilkins playing defensive end. Of course, it looks like a natural fit for him. Dexter Lawrence inside. What a grown man he is. Trey Lamar, the freshman linebacker, led all tacklers with 10. Clemson has some great-looking athletes. Secondary had a couple of picks. Edmond had one. Ryan Carter had one. So that's an area of concern, of course, going into this season, developing some new talent back there in the secondary. Of course, having Tackersley back at one corner is a positive because he has a load of experience. Mark Fields Jr. on the other side, he has a great deal of talent too. They have talent back there. What they don't have is a great deal of experience. So all in all, it was a great day for Clemson. No major injuries to speak of. Deshaun Watson looked good throwing the ball. The skill position guys did their thing, and the Tigers just looked like a bona fide, a championship contending team once again, physically looking at them this afternoon on the field. So I'm sure that Dabo Swinney told his guys, keep your nose clean in here in the offseason, continue to work hard, stay focused, and be ready to come back in August and prepare to go to Auburn to open the season. And they hope to get a win there, of course, and let that be the kickstart to another run to the national playoffs. On our website, SportsTalkSC.com, we have comments from Dabo Swinney and Deshaun Watson, and also from Christian Wilkins. Check it out, and we'll talk to you on Monday night about the game here at Death Valley this afternoon. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being with us here. Sports Talk at the Stadium.